Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Therese, and I have Gabby here with me today. Welcome, Gabby.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Of course, it's so good to have you.
Thank
We
you.
were just chatting because buyers and sellers alike sometimes are in a situation where they are concerned whether or not they should buy or sell. Like, is it a good time? What do I do?
Yeah.
And what do you do in that situation? And what do you recommend for those people going through that?
So I think that in general, whether you're a buyer or a seller, there's just a lot of uncertainty right now with rates and just the market, inflation. There's so many things happening. And so it kind of tends to scare them a little bit when it's a big decision, right? And so I think the most important thing to do is to pair yourself up with somebody that's got a grasp on everything and that has worked with both buyers and sellers, and taking the time to actually sit down, have a consultation, go over the details of your specific situation, because everything is different. And for some sellers, it might not make sense to sell right now just because of what their future plans are or what they want to do with, just in the next step of their life. And same thing for buyers, whether you're ready to buy, maybe it is the right time or maybe it's not. So, but you won't know that until you actually sit down with somebody and really lay out the details as to whether it makes sense or not.
What I'm hearing from you first is like you actually go through the details of the individual. So what is going on in their lives? What are their needs? What is their finances at? It's not just because I hear a lot of people say, oh, it's a great time to buy, it's a great time to sell, like a blanket statement. And the way or the message I really got from you right away, and we've only known each other a couple minutes, is that I could trust that you would give me the same advice you'd give your mother or your sister.
Right. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of my clients keep coming back, is because I'm honest about it. It's not just about a transaction. It's like, let's look at what's going on in your life. What's your plan? Do you plan to stop working? Are you going to continue to work? Are you going to have any more kids? Like, what's your situation? Let's go ahead and dissect that and see if this is actually going to be the right move for you. So just being sincere and not just trying to get a deal because of getting a deal. It's really about taking care of my client, listening to what they need, and really advising them on the potentials of what could happen if they do take that step.
Right. So what I'm hearing is that you're recommending to people to really partner with somebody that isn't just going to tell them, oh, you want to sell? Great, let's sell. Or you want to buy? Let's buy. But really pausing to say, okay, where are you at? What is your situation? Let me learn about that. And then we can figure out together whether or not that's a great decision based on data, facts, information.
Right. I mean, you always want to go back to the data, obviously. But I think it's more importantly of their needs and what their plans are for, after they sell or after they buy or whatever the specific situation is. Everybody's different. So.
Yes, absolutely. And they have to be treated that way. And so I sense that you value the human. And so if you are looking to buy or sell and you're kind of in that situation where you are feeling afraid of what's going on, Gabby, I know that you're the right person to reach out to. So thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.